All right, now that's Bill Cassidy, of course, his Senate run ending. You're going to have Julia Letlow and John Fleming in a runoff in 30 days. It's going to be interesting. Let's check out this Public Service Commissioner race, GOP race between John Atkins and Aidan Joyner. Atkins wins with over 55% of the vote. No real surprise there, but Aidan Joyner is an up-and-comer. He's a 19-year-old running in politics. Pretty impressive there.
It is, and he'll probably be heard from again, Aidan Joyner. Of course, Caddo Commissioner John Atkins, well on his way now to becoming the Public Service Commissioner. And again, this is in Foster Campbell's term-limited seat. And so there will be someone new next year. But John Atkins ran a hard race. He has been very visible, and I can't say that I'm surprised.
Okay, let's look at the public